Shaking folks, back with another reaction, back with some more Marie Fredriksson. And we're back with the final tune on her best compilation, 1984 to 2000. Once again, major shout out to Eric for sending me the compilation. And I was told, I forget the exact lettering, I think it's like Lexor. If I'm getting that wrong, I really do apologize. But they were saying that the final track is essentially a demo or an alternative version of the first track, Finally. So yeah, I do notice that the title that it's given is sort of a different title, which is like the sun. It's like the sun goes down on the town or over the town. What is it? The sun went down over town, according to Google Translate. And then it's a club mix, and then it points out that it's Finally. So like essentially this is a different version of the opening tune of the compilation. So looking forward to it. Let's listen. This is Marie Fredriksson with an alternative or demo version of Finally, which is also given the title The Sun Went Down Over Town. At least that's the way Google Translate renders it. But yeah, it's the final tune on her best compilation, 1984 to 2000. Like the synth-reggae vibes. I love this version, this is great. And that percussive hit. I feel like this is, we'll see. I feel like you could fade it right here though. No, not really. Percussion's still. Yeah, that was a cool version of that track. Admittedly, like, it's been a few weeks and I didn't, just before listening to this, listen to the other one. So I don't remember exactly in like all the ways that it differs. But this one felt a bit more, again, synth reggae, which I don't know, anytime I make these comparisons, I always have to insist that for me, whenever my brain makes associations like this, it's always a positive thing. So even if fans of one group aren't fond of the reference that I make, I insist the way I'm thinking of it is very positive. But it reminded me of Ace of Base. It reminded me of an Ace of Base track and that sort of classic sound of theirs, which, you know, that sort of moody and emotional synth reggae, synth pop reggae fusion. So yeah, this one felt like that, but it had a major funk sound to it. The keys were super funky. The little, I think, guitar riffs. Basically, the overall flavor. It was a complicated blend, but again, the like main percussive groove and synth feeling was that of like a synth reggae tune. So yeah, really enjoyed that. Shout out once again to Marie for all of these tracks. And yeah, at this point we will move to the material that long ago Jeebus provided. So I have to go back through and make sure I have everything. Like, I put them in a folder like many months ago. So like I said, let me check, let me make sure I have everything. If for some reason I don't, I'll like, you know, either send an email or like make a comment in my next Roxette reaction, and we'll figure it all out. But yes, once again, major shout out to Eric. You are massively appreciated. And again, I have been re-listening to the electronic self-titled vinyl that you sent, so you are massively appreciated, as well as are all of the Roxette fans, if I can get my brain and or mouth to work correctly, who, you know, most of whom are the same people here. So big shout out to you all. Let me know what you think of this version of Finally, and I will see you next time. Peace.